Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. We return, Gold 393 LP, and I finally got mid lane. I'm not even kidding, this is the first time I've played mid since the new patch. I haven't been given this role. Because I'm mainly mid and top, I've always been given top, but this game I queued up as mid and jungle, and I was given mid. So yay! I don't even know what I'm going to play, by the way. I have not played on my main account mid lane. I haven't played on this account mid lane. So all the new items are completely new to me as well. Which is kind of exciting. I'm going to ban Zed because he is making a little bit of a comeback. And my champion pool is weak versus Zed. I don't know if I'm going to play one of my champions. But yeah, generally my champion pool. So Xerath, Veigar. Fizz can do okay versus him, but a couple of my other picks, Steve, Vel'Koz, and stuff like that, they are weak versus Zed. He is a kryptonite of my pool. So I get rid of him. I don't know what I'm going to play, though. Some people probably would want me to try out Swain again with the new items. Some people would probably want me to do Xerath because he's my best champion with the new items. I don't know. We'll see. We get Camille, though, which is awesome. Really good top laner right now. Great 1v1 strength, carry from top lane. Like, just fantastic. And then support, what are we going to get? We have a Xayah. He could take the Rakan if he wanted to away, but it's not that big of a deal. That my support actually did ban Leona, so yeah, I was about to say, probably a squishy support player, because why else would you ban that? Alright, we're against a Vel'Koz, a Steve, if you will. If you are newish to the channel, you may not know, on this channel we call Vel'Koz Steve, because we never get to pick him. So whenever I have tried to pick Xerath, Vel'Koz, sorry, and called him Vel'Koz, it's always been a dodge or something. And I think we'll play Fizz. I'm in the mood for Fizz. So let's just play what I'm in the mood for, why not? But yeah, whenever I've tried to pick Vel'Koz, and I call him Vel'Koz in a commentary, game dodges, someone leaves, every single time. For a joke, I started using the Definitely Not skin, and calling him Steve instead of Vel'Koz, and we could then get into games. It was really weird, but yeah, it was funny. Alright, we're going to play Fizz. I have played Fizz a few times in this series. I think twice so far. It's because he's fun. Like, he's great. And again, in this Unranked to Diamond, some people have said, oh, will I play this, will I play that? And a lot of people are asking for tanks. The tankiest thing you'll most likely see me play is the Poppy from the other day. I don't think it's a great idea playing tanks to climb. Tanks are amazing and they have their strength. But this is kind of where the whole top lane situation for me was really weird. Tanks have never been good to climb with. They've been good to play as, but to climb, you need to take charge. And that is champions like Camille, Jax, stuff like that. And then you can carry Renekton and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into the game where we're playing Fizz mid. Okay, so welcome to the loading screen stats that we do using the website op.gg. Not a sponsor, I just think it's kind of neat and does everything that I need. But anyway, from top to bottom, Platinum 3 Sion, Platinum 4 Shyvana, Platinum 4 Steve Vel'Koz, Platinum 4 Xayah, and a Gold 1 Lulu. On my team, Platinum 3 Camille in promo to Platinum 2. Platinum 3 Xin, Gold 3 Fizz as myself, Platinum 3 Jinx, and a Platinum 3 Janet. And sorry, I will occasionally just laugh because seeing like a Gold 3 just with Platinum 3s it's kind of funny. But yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. There is another blue win rate on the enemy team. Blue win rate obviously indicates good win rate, and that is the Lulu, has a 60% win rate overall. Was silver last season and now is Gold 1. It's obviously doing quite well. We're currently on a 67-ish % win rate. It might be slightly higher because I don't think it's counting last game. But yeah, our 2 games on Fizz so far, our 3 games, sorry, we've averaged 16 kills, 7 deaths, 5 assists. So hopefully we'll get pretty fed this game too. But yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it where we're playing Fizz mid. Alright, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Fizzfish in the mid lane, a champion that I haven't played for many years, but I picked him up not that long ago, and I just really enjoy him. He's fun. You know, practical sense of it, he's just fun. I have seen some people obviously ask in the comment section about certain champions other than, like, the mids that I play, because obviously mid lane is my main role now. Huz, why don't we see you play Twisted Fate? Mainly because I'm partially colorblind. I'm not fully colorblind, but I do have some issues of, like, reds and yellows and stuff like that, and even, like, greens and reds. And Twisted Fate just isn't... I can play him, and I used to play him, and I can probably play him to Diamond, no problem, but it's just a hassle for me to play him, because I really need to concentrate on, like, which card is which, And Unranked to Diamond isn't about, like, really concentrating, I'll be honest. Some people probably will be annoyed me saying that, but it never has been about concentrating fully. It's to show you can play, you can get Diamond, not taking it that seriously, playing champions. Hell, I don't even play half the champions that I play in Unranked to Diamond, and I still get the account to Diamond. So that's what it is for me. Also, I just noticed something that I've never noticed before. There's 2 waterfalls. Has that always been a thing, or am I just noticing that now? I have no idea. That's an owl? And there's waterfall. Nice. Alright, this matchup. It's annoying in the early game, but eventually level 6, we'll kill him a lot. Taking W level 1 basically just to help me with early game farm. If you have noticed that farming is a little bit more difficult nowadays, it's because they changed something in the new patch. So you actually got +5 damage attacking minions in League of Legends recently. They just got rid of it. So you no longer are doing bonus damage to minions. So that's why if you're like, God, my auto attacks are doing less damage. Yep, they are. Just to point something out as well. For those that don't know, we are doing certain champions as like goals for Unranked to Diamond with Twitch subscriptions. So the next Twitch subscription goal is for Yasuo. So if you want Yasuo to be an episode of Unranked to Diamond, just throw a Twitch sub. The link will be in the description. Or, who's the next one after that? Riven, I think, is the next one after that. So if you want Riven or Yasuo, just throw a Twitch sub. You can use your Twitch Prime free one if you've got one. You know, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can throw a free Twitch subscription as well. And it helps me, supports me. So, yeah. And I will say, some people will probably be surprised, but I actually have played a decent amount of Yasuo. I like the champion, I just don't recommend him for climbing whatsoever. So, I probably will do... And Riven. I probably will do completely fine in those episodes. You know, surprising a lot of people going, oh, Huz can't play those. I've actually played a lot of both of them. I do have accounts that no one knows about. That's all I'll say. Well, one account. one account that nobody knows about. Ugh, ranged champions, dude. The early game is annoying, but again, you basically just have to hold in thinking, I do outscale this in a 1v1. Just keep that close in your brain and not let your emotions go, I want to kill him, because that's where you make a mistake. With combining range, his survivability, and minion damage, it probably won't go very well for you if you do try to kill him in the early game, unless he makes a massive mistake. A jungle gank will always be great for an assassin in the early game, because if you get his barrier, you get his flash, well, that means his pressure of surviving goes down. So I am going to ping him, so maybe Xin will look for a gank after he does that, which would be amazing. But it doesn't look likely. Oh, he might actually be. Oh, he made a mistake. He made a big mistake there, so like I mentioned, he should have let me have the kill. But like I mentioned, is that you shouldn't really go for kills unless they make a mistake. Yeah, he just made a mistake. He went way too close to the tower, used 2 abilities and missed both of them. He opens himself up completely when he misses those abilities. Just gives me an opportunity to kill him. I would have probably killed him by myself there if Xin didn't come. It is worth him, you know, getting the kill and me getting an assist. It's more like just gold in general for my team. But it would have been nice if I got the kill and he didn't take it, because I did use my ignite for that, where he didn't use anything for that. So that's all I'd say. But it's not a bad situation, but yeah. And now Vel'Koz basically, I will say, is a little bit screwed. You know, he's in a lane versus an assassin. Oh my god, the survival. He's in a lane versus an assassin, as now has not got any summoners. So, yeah. Damn, my bot lane just died, like, straight up. That's a bit worrying. Camille should be able to kill that, like, any second. It was weird to see Shyvana just running under her tower. I haven't seen Shyvana, by the way, in a while. She's, again, another champion that is incredibly strong, but not actually good for climbing. You usually have very low impact in the early game, which, especially in low rating, is where most games are decided. Alright, give me level 6, baby. God, he loves spamming, huh? Come on, dude. You should have saw that coming. Like, I will be honest, in Diamond, the difference about that, one, the Vel'Koz never would be positioned that way. Even if he was being slightly aggressive, a Diamond Vel'Koz would have read, this Fizz is being really aggro. He's about to level up, isn't he? He didn't notice. He didn't adjust his play. I made that really obvious as well. So that's pretty bad from him. Hi, Shyvana. She's already got Red Smite, by the way. Red Smite and 2 daggers. Oh, that was good! She ulted at the perfect time that Sai went underneath her. Oh, wow. Well played. If she meant to do that, hats off. I don't think she meant to do that, I'm going to be honest, but wow. That was cool to see. Alright, he's level 6 now. I probably won't go for a kill on him until I get my Ignite back, to be honest. Oh. Gank him more on top. Use their own stupidity against them, everybody. Also, Shyvana, I think's here. Oh no, she did Dragon. I heard a ward randomly. Like, damn, this Shyvana's doing pretty well. She's strong, gets early Dragon, which, you know, 1, it's Infernal, and 2, that gives her her own strength. So yeah, that's pretty good. Do I want to just go for him now? I don't know. One for one. Damn, I actually... Oh, you can't fight that. You can't fight that. There's no way. Really? Can you? She's gonna ult. Why didn't she ult? What the... I'm freaked out right now. Okay. Why didn't she ult away? One, I kind of thought that, oh, Shyvana can fight that. But she didn't even ult away when she couldn't. Because, like, the reason why I was like, oh... Because, like, Dagger versus Warrior, I would think the Dagger build would be beating the Warrior build, maybe? I don't know. Alright, that worked really well. Wow. Alright, so we got Vel'Koz as barrier again, and I didn't even use Ignite, so I can go for another kill on him now with Ignite. This is how Assassins take over, by the way. If you're wondering, by the way, why I said gank him more in top lane, again, like I said, use their own stupidity against them. He's letting you know he's getting tilted. Kill him more. The only people that type in all chat are people that tilt, so... Or, like... To me, it's fine to have just general banter in all chat, but majority of people don't use all chat for general banter. I can't remember the last time I saw people just having just general banter. It doesn't exist anymore, sadly. Alright, 10 seconds, and Vel'Koz, you're going to be a fish food for me, because I'm the fish. God, what an awful person. He's falling for the same thing every single time. I don't know, like, does he play Vel'Koz? I need to check. Oh, there's another ulti. Oh, wow, they are just... That's really clever. Like, again, the person who's moaning in all chat, just beat him into the ground. He, by himself, will lose the game for his team. And, by the way, it's not to do with gameplay, it's not to do anything, it's to do with his attitude. And again, most of what people don't get about League of Legends is, yes, it's a mechanical video game. Also, like any sport, attitude is a massive part of it. The person that wins the golf tournament is usually the one that has the best attitude, you know? So that's just worth noting. But yeah, has he played Vel'Koz? No, okay, okay, here we go. He's got 2 games of Vel'Koz. He has not won a game on him, and his overall, in those 2 games, his average was 2.5 kills, 7 deaths. So yeah, just Vel'Koz is just not for him. So our bot lane is definitely suffering because of the top, like the game in general, like the top lane pressure and stuff. I don't think that's generally a bad thing. Sion's given up with top lane. Yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a terrible thing because we are getting fed in a lot of other places. Please be a blasting plant. No. They just left? Yeah, they just left. I don't know. So their lane swap. Oh no, okay, so Sion's just raged out like a baby. What an awful person. Man, like that type of thing, like the Scion type of play, just makes me like sad about the League community. Oh well. I got that kill, by the way, and I don't really know how, because my ult hit and it didn't kill him. Something else killed him. It must be my dot that gets applied by my ultimate as well. But yeah, what I'd say, the biggest advice, and some people say, what do, like, okay, Huz, I'm like that Scion. I tilt really hard. What should I do? Either self-reflect. And I would say, if you're in the comment section going, oh yeah, I am kind of like that guy, that's a good first step. But maybe ranked isn't for you if you have like this. And again, I'm not meaning that by any negative big way. Just genuinely, some people just shouldn't play ranked. It's maybe a little bit too stressful. Maybe you've got some stuff going on in your life and it's just a bit too much. And that's okay. But you can't let your own attitude kind of ruin the game experience for others. To me, that's a little bit too scumbag. Damn, I couldn't get my W. Oh, wait, no, I did get my W. Wait, what? I don't know if I got my W. I don't think so. I have very little mana. Okay, I've got 300 mana. That's enough for one combo. So I could combo the Vel'Koz.
They won't catch me.
Janna, a nice assist there. Okay, so what I'd say, like, to those that are going, you know, what could this Vel'Koz do? His playstyle's really off. This is a rough matchup. There is a reason I picked Fizz, because I play Vel'Koz. It's very hard to lane against Fizzes. The basic way of doing it is you stay near your tower. And for some people say, can I have this blue? Please. Oh, really? You're an auto-attacking champion. God damn it. Some people say, oh, you just dove him. You know, going under tower doesn't help. Well, I'm fed. If he originally was playing a lot more safer and didn't let me get this early lead, it would have been, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that dive just now. So that's just the basic point. Playing more safe in certain matchups. Kind of like the Galio episode last game. I built towards not winning lane. I built towards having a good mid-late game, having a little bit of AP. So, yeah. Okay, let me just get this. I need mana. Because I have no mana because I don't have blue.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, my damage. Woo! Oh, I didn't even get 2 assists then. Hey, no. Scion's coming. I also forgot to mention, we're on 93 LP right now. Some people probably have worked it out. So winning this game would either put us in promo, or it may even let us skip promo like we just did recently. If you're not watching every episode, we just skipped from gold 5 to gold 3 without doing promo. We might be able to do that again. We'll see. I don't know if my MMR is high enough. We did lose a couple games here and there. If Janna dies, that would be funny. So we'll see. If we do get in promo, by the way, we can still skip. Just because you have to do the promo doesn't mean you can't skip. Basically, the way that it works, if your MMR is ridiculously high, you can skip without even doing the promo game. So you get to 100 LP, let's say 100 LP gold 5, your MMR is ridiculously high, you'll go straight to gold 3 when you get to 100 LP. If your MMR is still pretty high, you get to 100 LP, you can do the promotion series, and then I might skip to gold 3 anyway. Or if my MMR just simply isn't high enough, obviously, then I might just go to gold 4, or in this case, gold 2. But I would think we're going to get to gold 1. We might need to do the promo, though. They overstayed. God, he is worth 130. He's 1 and 8. So again, sometimes, like I mentioned not even that long ago in episode-wise, 20 games is where I generally put, like, if a champion is for you or not. It does exist that does, you know, you can work it out earlier. This is the third game that this Vel'Koz player is playing. His average so far has been 2 kills, 7 deaths. He's 1 and 8 in his 3rd game. He just doesn't know Vel'Koz at all. So, yes, even though it's not at the 20 games where I generally rate things, you can just tell that he's either not a Vel'Koz player, shouldn't be, or just hasn't put time into learning him at all and just playing ranked. So, yeah. Ooh, bummer. Damn it. I was split from the Janna. Wait, what? What? Why did she teleport there? She could be splitting because Sion's... Oh, whatever. Unless she wants to just dive. She wants to dive. Janna's tanking, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, Camille doesn't have ult. She backed off too quickly there. Bye. Lulu still has ult, but I don't think it matters. Oh, that looked cool. It kind of looked like Camille W killed both of them, but it didn't. It just killed one. So yeah, Sion's his troll. I will report this guy for inting, because he just clearly is inting. It's sad to see, but, you know. It's not like you. I guess I'll run down. Like, again, if I was smart here, I'd probably just keep pushing, but we're having fun, right? I'm gonna die! My ignite! Not enough! Man. What a weird game. But it's a good one. I'm really hoping that we do get to the gold one, though. Again, like I said earlier, I did warn people, but I did see some people get confused. Go, what do you mean it's going to get quicker when you get higher rating? Yeah, I know. You know, if we do get gold one now, which I'm hoping, we should do the same thing when we get plat. Like, we should get plat 5, which, by the way, we have to do the promo for. When we get gold 100 LP, you have to do the promo to get the platinum. But then I'm hoping we'll go plat 5 to plat 3 to plat 1, and then boom, we're diamond. And people may be wondering, what am I planning after Unranked to Diamond already? Just focusing on the main account, really. I might do another Unranked to Diamond later in the season. It depends on if you guys really want another one, but I'd think of a different way to do it somehow. Hell, maybe on, like, North America or something. Because, yeah, the last time I played on North America seriously, I got to Diamond 2 on North America. So, yeah. It does seem that the Sion is with the Vel'Koz 24/7 now, which is a bit weird. Or well, either way around, or the Vel'Koz is always with the Sion. I have no idea what's going on. Oops. As you can. I'm just going to keep pushing. Like, last time I went down, and I was even saying that's probably not the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do is just take the base tower. Because I have no idea what's going on. And Camille's copped on as well. So, yeah. Oh no, Camille mucked up. Camille mucked up! She missed the E! How do you miss your E? Camille? Okay. Interesting. She mucked up quite a bit there, but whatever. That wasn't good. Infernal. Make sure. Oh god. Shyvana might sneakily want to try and take that, so. Just make... No, I wouldn't do it. Whoa! Whoa! Huh? I've been hit by the floor. Oh. It looked like I was on, like, the lower down. Uh-oh. Sion's inting more.
An enemy has been slain.
Gave it away! No! I'm really annoyed about that. Man, we're playing really sloppy. Man. Yeah, we're playing... Okay, let's group. We're basically throwing this a bit because I think we've won the game already. It happens. I've lost games like this that you think you've won and then you end up losing. I heard Sion ult. I wouldn't be surprised if he's spam pinging Baron. Okay, no, he's on top lane. Alright, let's calm it down, regroup, and we'll be okay. It's just, yeah, sometimes you get a little bit like, ooh! And, yeah. The Shyvana's been really strong the whole game, so it's like, everyone else on the enemy team is really weak, but then you fight Shyvana, and it's a completely difference, and you get surprised. You're like, oh, wow, you're not weak. Oh, okay. Stop inting. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I just find it sad. Like, I feel sorry for that type of person. I'm not happy that they're inting. I just feel sad that they're inting. And they're on the enemy team. Janna just, all she has to do is ult. Oh, wow, that nearly hit somebody. Moha, my farm. I think that nearly hit Xayah. Alright, that's better. Let me get Baron. Oh, the tower's, like, pretty low. That was from when me and Camille were attacking it, but then, yeah. Yeah, Shyvana nearly killed Jinx, by the way, in a 1v5. This Shyvana is really strong. Do you want to just keep pushing? It's not really anything to do with balance. She's just fed. Boom, baby. Damn, I did a lot of damage then. Guess I'll just get the minions to get on the towers. Because they don't need me. Alright, so there is the game. I will report the side again. Somebody like, what about the Vel'Koz? He's 1 on 13. It didn't look like that he was inting. Again, there is a difference between just feeding and inting. Some people think they're the same thing. They're not. This Vel'Koz doesn't know how to play Vel'Koz, especially versus Fizz, apparently. But he didn't int. He wasn't just standing still and dancing, let himself die. He just died a lot. Where the Sion did do that. There's a difference. Okay, so do we skip? I'll say right now, I'm not streaming or anything, but just have a mental note in your head. I'm not showing it yet. I'm going to say I think we do. I think with the MMR that we have, we're playing against Platinum 3 players, we're Gold 3. I think we do skip to Gold 1. Or we skip to Gold 2, which you still can do. Who am I going to give it to? Xin, I guess, because he did well. He played smart. He ganked the Sion and then made him tilt, I guess. All right. Really? We didn't? Holy moly. So we're just in series. Our MMR was not high enough to skip. Okay, that's interesting. That doesn't mean we can't skip. That means we're doing promo. So we can still do promo, and if we win the promo, we can still skip to Gold 1. But I just thought we'd actually not even need to do the promo like we did from Gold 5 to Gold 3. But that's fine. Again, some people will be happy about that because it means more episodes of Unranked to Diamond, but yeah. Anyway, went 9, 5, 10, 152 farm going A+, and damage done doing the most damage in the game. And then the Xin, and then the Jinx. On the enemy team, Shyvana does the most, and then the Xayah. As I will said, or as I did say, we are going to report this guy for negative attitude and intentionally feeding. So there you go. That's going to be it, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. And I will say, we didn't really build any of the new items. Fizz doesn't really. Maybe in the late game, he might buy a Spellbinder. But his item build actually hasn't changed that much. But yeah, like it, subscribe, comment down below anything you want. And I will see you guys next time.